And coming to America, the Spice Girls join us live from their extremely successful reunion tour in a GMA exclusive.
Good morning, America. Look who's there. It is the Spice Girls getting ready to take the USA by storm. We're waving at you. Hello, good morning. Over there all the way in England.
Hi.
And we can't wait to have a chance to sit and talk with them live this morning. They have been on tour, as we know.
And
we have a lot of
US.
questions. And they're coming to New York. We have a lot of questions from viewers we want to pose to them as well. And welcome back to all of you.
After selling 55 million albums worldwide and then disbanding in 2001 to pursue solo careers, the Spice Girls are back. As we said, they're in the middle of a mega tour, being called a runaway success. In fact, their first London show sold out, I think, in 38 seconds. How's that? But this morning they are in Manchester, England. They're about to storm America, and ABC's Nick Watt is joining them there. Nick?
And a voucher for £1,000.
Good morning, Diane. Well, we're here live with some very boisterous Spice Girls. As you said, the tour is a massive success. I don't even know how 17 dates can sell out in 38 seconds, but that's what happened. And they have a best greatest hits album in the charts. 2 more dates here in Manchester in England before they head back over to join you in the States. So, girls, are you having fun?
Yeah. So much fun.
An amazing, amazing time. We're like kids on stage. We have so much fun.
Yeah, these girls are great to hang out with.
It is fun to be back together?
Oh my God, it really is.
And, as well, we're really appreciating every single minute. Before we were so much younger and we were so busy. To get another chance is just fantastic, isn't it? We're enjoying every
Well, actually,
second.
Victoria, someone said this isn't a reunion, this is actually an upgrade. Are you better as Spice ladies?
We wear expensive shoes. How about that?
I think when you're 30, you've got 30-something, you've got that mixture of wisdom, experience, and still a bit of youth on your side. So you kind of know what suits you. We don't take things for granted. We appreciate each other more.
And we respect each other a lot more.
Yeah.
And I mean, was it easy to sort of get back into the Spice Girl groove, to get the sort of sync dancing together, the singing?
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just yesterday we were doing.
It's like no time has passed, really. It's fantastic.
It's been amazing.
Wow.
And having the children around as well.
Well, you've got 7 kids between you?
Yes.
How does that work?
They're all here, and they all hang out. And
we have a crash.
It's amazing. We have such fun with them.
It's such a nice environment for us to have our children. It's very creative. We've got the dancers, we're singing and dancing, and it's just lovely. And it's complete when we've got all of our families around. We've got our husbands and boyfriends, so it's been perfect.
David was here last night?
He's been at every single show, except for one when he was playing soccer.
He actually knows the show better than us.
He knows it.
He sits in the front row.
He's our cheerleader.
And he's just a hanger-on.
He's a groupie. No, he's like a cheerleader.
Now, Dancing with the Stars, I've got to talk to you about that, Mel. You should have won.
She was. You can't say that. Wow. We want a recount, especially in Florida.
Now, are you now in charge of the dancing?
No, not really.
She does sometimes.
She loves it.
Yeah.
I like it.
They're showing a clip.
Why did you guys decide to do this now? Why now?
Well, it was now. I think, it's timing. Obviously, we had different things going on in our lives, but it just felt really right to celebrate each other, what we'd achieved, and the time was right. It was 10 years on.
That was the thing. And, also, apart from Melanie, we all have children, and this was our chance to show our kids mummies were pop stars. And that's really cool. I mean, that was my personal reason for doing this.
Yeah.
I don't.
Are the kids proud of Mummy?
They're so proud.
They're so embarrassed. No, they're really proud.
Well, I mean, are they a little bit embarrassed, Mel? They're
still young enough.
They're a good age.
Yeah,
they still like us.
So they think you're cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I never got a chance to tour America, and it's a great way. I left them, so it's a great way of making amends to to the American fans as well. They get to see a 5-piece. So I'm sorry, America, about that. Now,
but we're coming back.
Coming back stronger than ever.
Now, I mean, who is coming to the show? I mean, are these sort of old Spice Girls fans? Are these new Spice Boys?
It's such a mix,
Spice
actually. Yeah, with lots of boys, lots of girls,
grannies,
older grannies, teenagers.
Kids. People who weren't around the first time, some of the children of our fans, so we've got a new generation of Spice fans. It's amazing.
See literally young children singing our songs. I'm like, you weren't here first time around. How do you know all the songs?
Men in suits.
They love it. Yep.
You should come.
Yeah.
Also,
I'd love to come, but I couldn't get a ticket.
But
We'll sort you out a ticket.
Thank you.
as much
We
as
know
there's
a
men
man.
in suits, there's also men in dresses.
There is, yeah.
Dressing,
I think that's cool. It's a real mix, and when we look out into the audience, people can be themselves and really enjoy themselves and be who they are, which I think is just great.
Now, I heard a rumour that you're
Oh,
perhaps
don't
getting a little
believe
bit
rumours.
precious, and you each have a throne backstage here in Manchester.
Right, yeah.
On the rider, yeah.
Apparently, you each have your own throne.
Rose petals everywhere we
No.
walk.
Okay, I have a throne.
Victoria?
But we all do have our own dressing rooms that are designed specifically for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
Yeah,
It's
that's
lovely. But it's just somewhere like comfortable where you
Cozy
can
to
relax
hang out.
and prepare for the show.
And, I mean, how is it, you know, you were apart for a long time. There was a lot of talk of sort of an acrimonious breakup. I mean, how are you getting on? Are any fights?
We hate each other!
You know, families, it doesn't matter how long apart you've been, you know, when you come together, you just come together as one and you understand each other's differences, you almost celebrate them, and we just love each other. We've known each other for 16 years now.
Yeah.
And so you kind of just know each other inside out, really.
Yeah.
But also, I think when you have children, it puts everything in perspective.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And we are so lucky to be given a second chance at being Spice Girls.
Yeah.
I mean, how much fun is that?
Yeah, it's a gift.
It makes me laugh
really
when
is.
people say we're arguing. We've got other things, you know, we've got children, we've got other priorities. We don't argue amongst each other.
Okay,
we're
well, then I want to
creative.
start a
We're
fight
creative.
between you.
Go on.
Now, George Clooney apparently has a favourite Spice Girl.
We're so
Feisty
happy
Spice
she's
over here.
Absolutely.
Now,
She's single. Take her out.
We're
on a
happy because she's
date.
the single one.
any
be good to her.
jealousy?
No.
But he should invite her out for dinner. Should take her on
Definitely.
a date, definitely.
That's very flattering,
Okay.
though, to be named by George Clooney as his favourite Spice Girl, yes.
Okay, and so what happens now? Is this going to be it at the end of the tour? You're going back to the States soon for another tour over there?
Yeah.
What next? Spice Girls?
wait and
More
see.
Spice Girls?
I think no matter what, we've loved spending time with each other, and and make that commitment to each other. You know, maybe go on holiday or something like that.
We're taking each day as it comes.
But we're grateful to all the American public for still supporting us.
Thank you
all the
so
time.
much.
Thank you.
Well, good luck in the States, and with that, Diane, back to you in New York.
Bye.
All right, Nick and your shameless ticket mongering there. We all caught you on that. Anyway, again, the Spice Girls are going to be coming here. For more information on their tour, you can go to abcnews.com.